Welcome to the Introverted Hippie podcast, episode 64. I'm your wonderful and gracious host, Chris Marie, on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Welcome back, guys. We are here, man, and I have a special guest again. We might as well just call him a host at this point. Welcome back, Trey Beezy.
Hey, I might as well get promoted to go the co-host now, man. I pretty much live here now, man. I ain't no guest.
Yeah, facts. Like literally, you live here now, man. So, how are you feeling? How is your mental health?
I miss man, yeah. And I'm at a 5. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm at a 5.
All right, well, I hope everything gets better.
Man, I need more money, dog.
I felt that though, for real.
See, that's all it is, man. Like I ain't broke, man. I'm just being greedy, I guess, man.
I guess. So, welcome back to this podcast if you guys are new, and welcome new guests. I am Chris Marie, where we talk about celebrity news, entertainment news, and hippie shit, and everything up under the sun. So, welcome to the hippie gang. So, what we like to do is always start with celebrity news. So, let's get it crack-a-lackin'. So, I want to just bring up a few things for us in the podcast. So, I guess we can. I'm not gonna get to what we actually going to talk about just yet, but let's just go ahead and get into it. So Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. How you feel about it?
Oh man, we gonna start off with that?
Yeah, we gonna start it off.
Oh my god, you ain't even waste no time. You
No
ain't even do
purpose.
no build up.
Ain't
Like,
no
man, you could have did some small stories and then build up to that. But no, we off the bat. Okay, bet.
It's
all right, man. All right, man. Like, I'm on the stance of like, man, Will was wrong, and the reason why is, man, I got several reasons. I have several. I mean, several reasons why he's wrong. Like, Chris Rock is a comedian up there telling a joke, regardless of how y'all feel about Chris Rock or whatever. Like, it was just a joke, and then like people's like, and they're trying to make it more than what it is, saying like, she has, he's laughing at her condition or. All right, Jada doesn't have a mental illness. She doesn't have dementia. Jada is not dying of cancer. Like, and the same people saying that, y'all probably on Twitter cracking Magic Johnson jokes. Let's keep it a bean now.
Okay.
So let's throw that out the way. On top of that, like him and Will's upset. He got every right to be upset, but to slap him on TV, you could have pulled that man to the side and then fought that man off stage or tell him like, "Yo, bro, you just watch your tone. You ain't gave no warning or nothing. It was just on site." And the worst part about it is like we don't get to talk about Beyonce performing at the Oscars. We don't talk about Questlove being there. Well, I just found out the other day that Samuel L. Jackson won an award.
Oh, I ain't knew that.
I ain't even know Samuel L. Jackson won an award. All of that, everybody else's accomplishments is overshadowed because Will slapped Chris Rock. If I was out there winning my Oscar, after that took me 10, 15 years of my acting career to get, and instead of it being a headline like, "Oh, Trayvon wins an Oscar for the boy from his town wins the Oscar," the headline is Will Smith slapped the hell out of Chris Rock. Like, yeah, that just ruined everything.
Facts. I feel like that. You already know my stance on it. Like I said, I understand. I can see both sides. Like I understand why he went up there, but it was the joke was very distasteful, and Chris Rock didn't even write the joke. So it's just like it's very distasteful because of what she's going through, and we don't know how that impacts somebody. But you can't expect everybody to react the same way. Every interaction does not deserve a reaction. However, it's just like, I understand you want to take up for your wife, but that was not the time and the place to do so. You could have took that man aside. You could have went backstage. Like, Will Smith has a lot of power. Like I said, this is not his first rodeo. He's been to the Oscars several times. So he knows how this game goes. And I don't know what made him want to go up there to the stage. I am not being a coon, y'all. I just understand both sides. I just feel like the joke was very distasteful, but also what Will Smith did was very distasteful also.
I mean, like, out of all the jokes we heard and all the jokes you see on the internet, like, people want to yell distasteful when they want to yell stuff distasteful when it doesn't benefit them anymore. Like, are y'all serious? Let's keep it a meme. Let's go on the Twitter right now and then see how many Magic Johnson jokes are there.
Facts, it's a lot.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've been laughing at them shits too. Because those shits were funny. I'm sorry. It was funny. Like, I didn't even understand the G.I. Jane joke at first, but then when I had looked up who G.I. Jane was, I was like, oh, shoot. Like, he wild out for that one.
Man, but that was a really good movie because Demi Moore was very attractive in the fucking 90s. But anyways, it's just the principle of she was willingly like shaving her head because she wanted to do something in the military. It wasn't like Jada will understand she's suffering whatever. What's the thing called she's suffering from?
Alopecia.
But I'm like, y'all motherfuckers acting like this cancer.
It's not cancer, dog. It's not like people are literally acting like she has a deadly disease that is killing her slowly. Like, no, like this is not a Chadwick Boseman situation. Like this is not what's going on.
Right. So I don't understand why y'all like taking it to this extreme. Like, I understand, I understand how it goes, but like I said, everybody has feelings. But Will, like, if we being honest, Will Smith, he knew that wasn't the time and place to do that. Like, you got too much money to be losing for you to be acting the ass out here.
And his reputation, and I'm a big Will Smith fan, y'all, but yeah, his reputation has been taking a hit since 2020, since August went up there and snitched. It all started with August snitching, but I'm kind of mad that y'all kind of let August out the hook and roasted Will for it.
Yeah, but like I said, like I've been seeing articles and people saying that, oh, Jada, she's a bald-headed whore. But like, come on, bro. Like, come on. We don't know what they got in their relationship. We don't know if it's open. We don't know if it's closed. If they whatever they decide to do with their relationship, that's on.
I mean, they did on the Red Table Talk and said like, well, they were separated at the time and they weren't living together. So technically, it was on a break.
I don't understand that break shit. That just give y'all niggas a room to cheat. I'm not taking
it ain't y'all, like, bro, it's both ways. So like you can't say it only benefited Will when she was getting her piece of meat on the side.
Yeah, I'm not saying it only benefit Will or her. I'm just saying I personally wouldn't want to take a break with nobody.
Like, shoot, man, like if you don't want to take a break, I understand that, but like, great, like you can't be like, oh, you just want to do that to cheat. Like, shoot, you free to do whatever you want to. So whatever guy you was looking at it the whole time, like, shoot, you can get on him.
Shit, I felt that, but like I said, in my opinion, breaks are just room for a nigga to cheat.
Man, and it's also room for you to try that guy you always wanted to try.
But like, nah, like it's just a no for me, man, because I'm just like, I ain't into sharing nobody, and I ain't into like if we just take a break, we might as well just break up.
Man, remember when Melanie and Durr went? Well, it wasn't a break; they broke up, and then like, oh, while Durr was doing her thing, what Melanie do? She hopped on Trey Wiggs.
Yeah, she hopped on Trey Wiggs, and that's disloyalty to me. Like, I understand we not together, but bro, I can't take you back after you fucked the man I knew you was cool with. Like, it's just a no for me. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's just a no for me, dog.
I feel you.
No, how you feel about it?
No, how I feel about it?
Yeah, how you feel about breaks? Would you want to take a break from your girl?
Nah.
And then when you get your bitch back, another nigga done what Ocho say?
Blew her back.
What Ocho say? Somebody done dug in her guts, her meat.
Like blown her back out. Blew it up.
Back out, and then she coming back to you. I'm like, oh hell no.
And then what Channing has said, man, like, yo, man, he come over there, he pull up with a third leg. He put a third leg in your girl. Like, nah.
Like, bro, I don't want that. Like, bro, you can have that. If you gonna go out and wild out like that, you might as well just do that. You might as well just let me go, bro. It's just a no for me, though.
I'm not saying I'll do it. I'm just saying I understand it.
I understand a break, but I just don't want to take a break in my relationship because I just feel like, bro, if we taking a break, ain't no need us to be together.
You got it. All right.
But that's the end of the Will Smith topic. I wanted to get into the Doja Cat topic where they were saying Doja Cat isn't a rapper. I feel like Doja Cat is a rapper. I feel like she's very versatile. I feel like she can spit. Doja Cat can do a lot of different things. And I feel like people put a label on hip hop. But I'm just like, I feel like with hip hop, I just don't want somebody to be stuck in one box as Megan is trying to. Even Megan's trying to do shit with K-pop. Nobody's trying to be stuck in one box.
Man, people like we've been having this argument for like years and years and years since the genre has evolved. Like I'm sorry, like you got to understand what Cash Doll like perspective of music is coming from. Like she's a Detroit rapper, so she's really used to like that hardcore Detroit rap style.
No, she didn't say that. Remy Ma said
Oh,
that.
it was Remy Ma. I'm sorry, Cash Doll. Remy, my fault. All right, with Remy Ma's from New York, and she like come from like that New York era, like that gritty. Some people can't really see past that New York sound or see past like that older hip hop song, that mid hip hop mentality. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when rap was mostly gangster rap, but like if we kept hip hop boxed in, we wouldn't have a if we
Right.
kept hip hop boxed in, we wouldn't have Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
If hip hop is still boxed in, we wouldn't have J. Cole. We wouldn't have Drake.
Right.
And I know y'all love Drake, man. Don't do that, man. Because
Right.
because remember, like if we go back, like people look at Drake's early career, they be like, a dude rapping and singing. The hell is that? That was
Right.
the conversation. And then like I remember when Nicki had a whole pop era. And I remember when Hot 97 that said Nicki ain't hip hop?
Yep. That was Ebro.
And then the conversation gets further than that. Like you have to look at what new rappers are. They're mixing rock and roll with hip hop now.
Facts.
Like we ended up getting guys like Juice WRLD and Uzi Vert and Trippie Redd.
Right. And XXX, you know what
and
I'm saying?
XXXTentacion are rest in peace.
Right.
And then so many others from that era, but we ain't gonna name them. But like you got a lot of guys like mixing like you had the other guy. I don't know if you're familiar with Kid Laroi.
I'm not. I'm gonna lie to you.
You know Lil Bibby?
Yes, I know Lil Bibby.
Juice WRLD, he has a white boy named Kid Laroi, and Kid Laroi is like the white Juice WRLD.
So Lil Bibby son Juice WRLD?
Yes, Juice WRLD was Lil Bibby's artist. Yes.
That's crazy. So Lil Bibby gonna be straight all his life.
Yep.
That's crazy. I ain't knew that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even want to talk about the subject. I just wish he would have took another route, man.
Same, but to get back on topic, like hip hop has evolved in so many ways. You got like these rock star type rap, you got this drill type rap, you have UK rap. Like it's not really hip hop, but you have like a whole genre, Afro beats, that takes a lot of hip hop elements. Like K-pop is looking at hip hop. Like hip hop is so many forms now that you can't just limit it to what your perspective of what hip hop is.
Fact.
So I said all that to say this: Doja Cat is a rapper.
Facts. Doja Cat is a fucking rapper. Like he responded to that. She was just basically saying, like, she do bars, she do 16, she do all this other stuff. Like she does a lot of raps. Like it doesn't matter what she does, what type of beat she goes on and flows on. She's a fucking rapper. Like literally, she's just very versatile. Like I loved her album. Like she's just very eclectic. Like everything is just very unique about her, and that's why I love that about Doja. Keep doing what you're doing, Doja Cat, because I like it. Everybody else like it, and we don't want you to quit rap, even though you had that bad show. We love you. Off of the Doja Cat situation. So, how do you feel about basically Kodak Black responding to Lotto's allegation and his producer responding to it?
Oh man, that situation right there is messy. Now, what they said is like Kodak he kind of messed himself up even talking about the situation because it started to make him look guilty, and then his producer speaking out about like it started to make him look guilty. You know, and Lotto hasn't said a thing.
Right.
Lotto ain't even dropped the name, but those guys feel the need to and those guys feel the need to defend themselves. When Lotto didn't drop not a name or made a hint towards who it is.
Right. I just feel like, bro, y'all just making yourself look guilty. Calm down. Like at the end of the day, if you ain't did it, you just leave it alone. But obviously you mentioning all this other stuff, obviously it's something to it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, yeah, I ain't like the song on Lotto's album with Yak. It just wasn't what I was looking for. But we'll talk about that more when we go into the music topic. But how are you feeling that Megan Thee Stallion is about to have a documentary? I feel it's too soon.
A documentary about what?
Her life.
About what?
Her life.
What about her life?
Just how she became Megan Thee Stallion. But I just feel like she hasn't reached her peak yet. That's why I
Oh
feel like.
my God! Like, bro, I love Megan. Don't get me wrong. Now, Megan got 3 Grammys. That's an accomplishment. I love
Right.
that. Megan is one of the leaders in not just female rap. I'm not just gonna limit her to female rap. She's a leader in hip hop.
Right.
She ain't done enough. She doesn't have enough of a resume to make a documentary about herself.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said too. I was like, it's too soon.
But like pretty much, like we just gonna learn about your early life, and then as soon as your early life, like Megan only 25, 26, 27.
Megan's 27.
So as soon as we get to the part where you turn your mid-20s, like your documentary is over.
Pretty much. Right.
So pretty much like your documentary is gonna end with the Tory Lane scandal, and then what's next after that? Like, come on.
So people have been saying that they're basically placing this together to basically try to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're trying to basically put this out before the details of the Tory Lanez case comes out, because they've been saying that Megan Thee Stallion has been lying. I love Megan, but they have been saying that the case may not go in her favor. And that's why they want to rush to place the documentary out so they could just, have something to put icing on the cake before the results come back.
Oh, so we could look at her life and who she is before. I mean, like, okay, like who is saying that? Like, who is saying it? I mean, DJ Academics, but there was also blogs going against what DJ Academics saying and lawyers saying like what DJ Academics saying is not 100% accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Act is, I got plenty of respect for Act. Even though Act is like 99% accurate, like lawyers and everything was coming out and saying like, well, he ain't got the facts quite right.
Right. I personally just feel like if they trying to just place this out, what's the word am I looking for? They're trying to control something, control the narrative, just to place this out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they should. I think they should just do how they do and just let the results vary and let's see what happens. Because if they trying to just do this to control the narrative, how people gonna see Meg after these results come back, they must be know something that we don't know.
I mean, the public knows what, and then like you had like that weird viral tweet that said like, "Oh, everybody unfollowing Meg," like that was untrue. I mean, like, okay, oh, Rihanna unfollowed Meg, like, okay, like, got unfollowed by Fenty Beauty. I mean, like, okay, when you look it up, her line with Fenty was limited.
Yeah, she only had a short time to do that, and basically she stopped doing like the Fendi stuff. However, like I just feel like people just want to just get something to people to look into, like, oh, somebody follow this person. Like, y'all got too much fucking time on y'all hands.
And then they said, and Drake unfollowed a lot of people around the time, and then like and they're like, oh, Nicki unfollowed her too. But I'm like, if I recall correctly, it wasn't that long ago. Like there was a suspected beef about a song or something. I forgot the exact details on that.
Yeah, I think it was about a song, and then I guess Meg did a song with Cardi. She did WAP, so I don't know.
Like it was something about a song, if I recall, because like that happened a while ago. So I'm like, I don't know why y'all resurfaced with that. And then they said Sierra, and they were like, oh, her and Sierra never followed each other. Like I don't get it. Like I don't get it.
I just feel like y'all got just too much time on y'all hands. Just really too much time. I don't understand it.
But I will say this: if it comes out that Megan is lying, Tory Lanez is going to be the hottest rapper in the game for the next 2 years.
You think
just
so?
off hype alone? Not even because of the music, just off hype alone. And then you have to keep in mind that Tory Lanez is a fully independent artist. Like that last album he dropped before that controversy, that got him out of his contract. So he's an independent artist now. So he gonna if Megan is proven to be lying, but Tory is gonna be he gonna be the hottest rapper in the game, and he gonna get a big bag.
You know that he brought back Fargo Friday, so I personally I like the music that he's placing out. But we'll talk about that more in the music topic. Also, I guess we can talk about this more in the music topic also, but I don't know if you want to kind of discuss this. I don't know if we should discuss it on the podcast, but RIP to the 14-year-old boy that fell from the drop tower in Orlando, Florida. I know that's your stomping grounds in Florida. I know, but it's just very, very sad to me, man.
Man. Today.
It's, they say he wasn't strapped on tight. People have videos. People have a lot of stuff and with this young man on there, and I just feel like if y'all took pictures, why y'all just help? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. How do you feel about it? But if you don't want to discuss it, that's perfectly fine, man.
I have nothing to say, but rest in peace.
Yeah, right. Um, yeah, so that is the end of our celebrity news. So get on to our music topic, y'all. So have you heard the remix of Lotto with Mariah Carey on Big Energy?
No, I didn't. On Big Energy.
Yeah, and she has Mariah Carey on featured on there.
No, I ain't even hear the remix. No.
I heard a snippet. I don't like it. I like Lotto, but I just don't like it. It just is. It's basically Mariah Carey and DJ Khaled on there.
What?
Yeah, and it's Big Energy. I personally, it's not for me. And I like Lotto, but that's just that one wasn't for me. So whenever you have time, we'll definitely check it out. Also, have you heard Nicki Minaj and Fabio Foreign? Have you heard Nicki Minaj and Fabio Foreign?
I was saying, like, with DJ Khaled.
Yeah, so it's Big Energy with Mariah Carey and Lotto.
Oh my God. DJ Khaled though?
DJ Khaled, guys. DJ Khaled.
I don't want to hear DJ Khaled unless it's on a DJ Khaled album. And I don't even want to hear a DJ Khaled album.
Yeah, I don't want to hear DJ Khaled. I just feel like all he do is place all the big artists together and just smush it together. That's it.
I mean, yeah, that is what he's doing. I mean, it was cool, man. Don't get me wrong, man. Khaled gave us classics. Khaled gave us I'm So Hood. He gave us We Taking Over. He gave us Brown Paper Bag. He gave us I'm Out Here Grinding. He gave us some bangers. But it's getting tired and old.
Very much so. Very much so. Since we are on the topic of Lotto, have you heard the Lotto album 777?
Yes, I have, man. I'm giving 777 A7. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing neither. Like I really feel like there's a lot that Lotto could. I feel like there was a lot more that Lotto could have did on this album, and she didn't fail to do it. Like the tracks didn't hit as hard as I thought it would. Like to be honest with you, like she hasn't had a song that hit really hard since that song she had with Gucci Mane.
Yeah, I feel the same way, and I also feel like the album is not bad. Like I told you, I give it an 8. It was like I said, I like an album where it's like I don't want to skip no tracks. This album I skipped a lot of tracks. Like I'm looking at the track list right now. Like I liked it 777 part 1. I liked it 777 part 2. I liked it Wheelie. Big Energy is cool. I don't really like it. I like the Sunshine with Childish Gambino and Lil Wayne. I liked that. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, that's my favorite song on the album.
My favorite song on the album is Like a Thug with Lil Durk. I really like that. I don't like It's Giving. I don't like Stepper. I don't like Trust No Bitch. I don't like Bust Down. Southside is cool. I like Sleep, and I like Real One. It's a lot of songs on this album that I skipped. I just I don't feel like it was a 10. Everybody keeps saying it was a 10 out of 10. It just wasn't a 10 out of 10 for me. Like a 10 out of 10 is like the Invasion of Privacy album where I didn't skip no tracks.
Facts.
It just it's cool, but it just wasn't it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, understood because like man, she's one of like one of the other hot female rappers in hip hop, and I wouldn't say she's a prominent figure like on Megan level, but she is a prominent figure as far as female rap goes. But like when you got Meg dropping her album like Good News, you had Cardi with Invasions of Privacy, you had Doja with Planet Her. Like you expected her album had to be dope too, and it didn't like really live up to the expectation that those other female artists in her genres has set.
Facts.
But it wasn't bad though.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, and I don't want to snub Lotto. I'm a Lotto. I'm a lot in the Lotto Hive. I fuck with Lotto. It's just this album just wasn't what I thought it was, and it's just I like it, but I don't like it enough to play it daily. You know what I'm saying? I really like Sleep, and I like how Plies remixed it on Twitter. I really think she should make that the official remix because it sounds good, but I don't know. It just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give for me. But it was cool. Have you heard Nicki Minaj and Fabio Foreign We Go Up?
No, I haven't heard that song yet.
Oh my gosh, I love Nicki Minaj on a drill beat now. Like I love the way she switched up her flows on there. I just love the way Fabio Foreign came in. I just love the way Nicki is just being her, just being the gritty, grimy her. Like the song We Go Up is hard. Like I just feel like I give it a fucking 9.5. I like it.
Man, shoot, man, the drill beat is a future. Man, we had Drake rapping off it. And we had Drake rapping off it, and then like we had Kanye and 5 Year rapping off it. Like it is here to stay. And
Yeah.
then the late great Pop Smoke. Like I'm not he didn't invent drill, but he was a big part of like popularizing New York drill in the US. Like I'm not gonna take nothing away from the UK guys. They've been making music like that.
Right, right. But yeah, I really like that song. I listened to Tory Lanez Taking Care. Tory Lanez is bringing back Fargo Fridays, and I really love that he's bringing new music back. I'm a Tory Lanez fan, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't stop not liking his music. I always liked it. I remember like Trey introduced me to his music in high school, and that's when I started fucking with it.
Man, old Tory hit different, dog. He hit
Yeah,
different.
it does. Old Tory does hit different. I know a lot of new shit dropped with like Summer Walker, SZA, and Cardi. No Love remix came out. It was cool, but we really didn't need Cardi B on the remix, man. We really didn't need that. Like I like it, but it just we didn't really need Cardi on there. And I'm a Cardi fan as well. But
Now, Crystal, we got to talk about this now.
what
Do you feel like Cardi is falling off? Because you didn't like the last couple songs Cardi was featured on.
I don't feel like Cardi is falling off. I just don't feel like she's putting out. I liked it WAP. I loved it WAP in 2020. I just personally don't feel like Cardi's putting out quality music. Like I really did not like Up and it stuck. Like I didn't like it. I feel like the label told her to do that shit. Um, I really didn't like that. I just feel like when Cardi does come back, it's gonna be her sophomore album, right?
Yes, and she's still riding the momentum of her first album. Like, and her first album was a Grammy hit. So like her second album has got to be, yeah, her second album has to be like out the water, and I think that's why she hasn't released it yet.
Yeah, because that sophomore album gotta push. It gotta push. It gotta be harder than it was before. Like Summer Walker. Summer Walker made Over It. Then Summer Walker made Over It Too, whatever. And that album, that Over It Too, still hit the same like the first Over It. Still, well, she made Over It, then she made Still Over It. Both of those albums hit the same. Both of those albums hit the same. Both of those albums are fucking good.
Like,
So
yeah, I don't know how she's gonna top Bodak Yellow, and I like it like that. I don't.
and living my best life, like
Oh,
literally.
oh my gosh, bro! I don't know how she's gonna top that.
Mm.
Can she top this?
Facts.
Can she top this? Is a real topic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but
is.
I had to ask you that because you didn't even like the song she had with Lizzo.
I'm not a Lizzo fan. I'm sorry, and it's nothing Lizzo put out that I have liked it.
Lizzo was actually good.
I'm not saying that she bad. I'm not saying that she good. I'm not saying I just personally don't gravitate towards her music.
I got you.
Like it's just nothing that she placed out stood out to me as a consumer.
Mm. Yeah, I just had to point that out because I was noticing something like, oh, I don't like Cardi on this song. Oh, and I didn't like her on the Migos album either. Like
Oh,
she had a verse on the Migos album, and I didn't really care for it.
I must be missed that.
I mean, that's called type shit.
I probably heard it. I don't know, like I just need Cardi to put out good quality music. Like, I don't want her to put out music just to put out music because she think that we need it. I need her to put out music that's quality and it's gonna bang. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree.
Like that's what I want to hear. But that's really all I've been listening to. Like that's all the new projects that I have been listening to currently. But also since we on the music topic, we had this great discussion a couple of days ago. I don't like the way her music career is going.
Ooh, I did not like her last album.
I did not like her last project.
I didn't like. I did not like it.
Like I just don't like the fact that like she's going to like doing songs with Sweetie, doing songs with Little Baby. That's not how I met her.
I
Like
mean, you can't get wrong with doing the song with Lil Baby if the song was hard. It just wasn't good. It just
I
wasn't
like the song that she had with Bob Marley's son and YG. Like it's just the songs that she putting out now. I don't like.
good.
Like
Slide was cool.
it's like we like I really like this slide. I just feel like, bruh, I like Damage when she put out that 2020. I liked it Damage. Like that was getting back to her roots to like when she made the I used to know her and
Mm-hmm.
her and like bro, the back of my mind was just not hitting. I don't like that album.
I didn't really too much care for it neither. Like, and then we made it. I didn't like that
I
song.
don't like when DJ Khaled put everybody together just to make an album. I was listening to his old shit just like when I was driving today, and all like a lot of his projects, he Future is on every fucking song. I think when Future was just really like Future was hot, he was on every song on that project.
Oh my God! All right, he overdid it with Future. Yeah, Future is his modern day T Pain because he used to run T Pain out too.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he used to run Pain out, dog.
Yes, he did.
Oh my God. And then he did use Migos a lot too.
Yes, God.
Oh my God, like bro. Let me go back and check myself because I was like, bro, this dude had Migos on like 3 songs.
Yeah, he had Migos on a lot of projects.
Oh my God. Oh, and Drake. Who could forget Drake?
Yeah, he.
I mean, it's Drake, and then when Drake does make a DJ Khaled song, he delivers. But I didn't really care about the pop star song like that. It was cool, but I forgot about. Oh, and I didn't like Grease.
Mm,
Yeah, like I didn't like his voice on Grease.
mm.
I don't even know what they had going on with that.
It's just no for me, man. But I just feel like I hope her is able to get back to her roots, making the music that she made previously. It's just the album in 2021. It's just I just wasn't feeling it.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, y'all, that is the end of our music topic. So let's get into our shows topic. So Trey, what have you been looking at lately?
Man, what have I been looking at? Man, I've been pretty much looking at ways to where I've been looking for a new job.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that on a spiritual level.
Looking for ways where I can find new skills and looking for ways where I can find a new job because like I don't really feel like I'm really fulfilling myself and reaching the potential that I set for myself and the things that I want and the things that I need because like yeah, I really feel like I've been underachieving like and the worst part about it is I take full responsibility for a lot of things, but I feel like the stuff that's holding me back isn't even my fault, and it's frustrating me. So I'm doing everything I can to get back control of my life. Like lately, since moving to a bigger city, like I feel like I have more control of my life than I did when I was in a small town. Because in a small town, I ain't had no control over nothing. Like if you wasn't in within a certain circle, you were screwed.
Mm,
That was just it about it. Like if yo like no like if you didn't have a if they didn't have a relationship with your family, you were screwed. And if you weren't in a certain circle, you were screwed. So I'm in a place where like even though people do know each other, like it's not a lot of nepotism like really holding me back, and I do got more control over my career. But I'm still trying to get to that point where I like I'm stop hustling too hard. Where I could, instead of hustling hard, I can hustle smart.
I love that. I love that. I guess you skipped all the way to the life update instead of shows. So let's just get into the life
Oh,
update.
oh, my fault. Like, no, no, that's just what I was looking. I did it all in one. My fault.
No, you good, you good. So we'll go back to shows, but I guess life update. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the same wavelength too. So it's like literally like I just feel like I like what I do. I really do, but I'm just not making enough money from it. And it's really hard trying to thug somewhere out when you're not being fulfilled financially. And it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, I even had a meeting with two of my managers today, and like they were just so happy that I'm here. I'm working for the company. But it just feels like, damn, if I'm not being fulfilled financially, I can't stay nowhere because you gotta get the bag. Like you gotta make sure you straight, you gotta feed yourself, you gotta feed your kids, whatever. If you got kids, or you got to feed your dog. It's crazy because it's just like everything is going up. Gas prices, food prices, apartment prices. And we in inflation right now. And it's just like I just feel like damn, like if I don't think about myself, I never will. Like I like what I do and the company is cool, but if I'm not filled financially, where to go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
understand completely.
I just don't know where to go. Like I want to be like, "Hey, I can stay," but then it's like I will be basically I will basically be killing my own self trying to stay when I'm not being fulfilled. So
Mm.
that's why I feel like, I'm back on the market, y'all. As I stated before, trying to find another job. Y'all probably say this bitch love quit jobs. I'm a certified quitter girl, as y'all heard in a few podcasts as of last year. But it's just
I
literally
don't like that you brand yourself like that. It ain't really. Is it really a bad thing that you switching jobs and you getting paid more?
I don't think so.
In a way, you like you promoting yourself, really.
Literally, like I read something on LinkedIn. If I can see if I can find it, because literally I just feel like you have to make sure that you are surviving. Like ain't nobody else gonna do it besides you. Cause I'm like, shit, like you said, shit, niggas gonna make sure their bills paid.
Facts.
So this is what I read on LinkedIn. It says in an interview, HR, this is what the HR says to the candidate. What's your salary expectations? The candidate, 8,000 to 10,000 a month. HR, you are the best fit for the role, but I'm afraid we can't afford you. Then the second one, candidate, okay, what's your salary expectations? Okay, 7,000 should be fine. How soon can you start? Meanwhile, the budget for that particular role is 15,000. HR feels that they did a great job in salary negotiation, and management will be happy they cut costs for the organization. But what's going to happen is the employee starts to notice the pay. He's basically getting lowballed, and guess what happened? He's dissatisfied. He's disengaged and disloyal. 2 months later, the employee leaves the organization for a better job. The recruitment process starts all over again, leading to further costs and performance gaps within the company and organizations. So, in order to attract and retain top talent, please pay what people are worth. Literally.
You said a lot, but they preying on people. But these companies prey on people not realizing that they're not paid enough. Like the key part of that story was that he realized that he wasn't paying enough.
Right.
Had policies where like y'all don't talk to each other about pay, so you don't realize that you getting shortchanged.
Right. Like it's crazy to me because I just feel like it's like you do more damage to yourself when you stay somewhere when you know you're not fulfilled. So I just feel like, damn, like, bro, if it's not fulfilling me all my needs, then I got to go. Like I feel like it's just gonna hurt yourself. Like then you'll be thinking back in a couple years, like, damn, I should have left that motherfucker when I had the chance. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
So literally, but like I said, my mental health is great. Like I'm on a 7. Life is okay. I'm just getting better, back and I'm better. Living, breathing, thank God I'm here. I'm going to Dreamville Fest on Saturday for the weekend. So I'm excited for that. So hopefully I have fun. Hopefully I see you guys on the pod, from the pod there. If you guys are there, you always can, comment on the pod or, message a bitch. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, message the bitch. Let me know if you guys are going to the Dreamville Fest. But everything is good over here. But how are you, Trey? Like, how are you? Already explaining your other half, but how are you mentally?
I already said 5. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting better. Like a 5, but I'm a 7. But like I said, back and I'm better. God willing, God blessing. Thank God I'm here. That's the best part of it, and trying to get to this bag, y'all. I've been having a lot of interviews, Some have been going well. Other jobs were saying I'm just overqualified, bitch. I mean, when I was not qualified, now I'm just too overqualified. So yeah, that's where we at. But that is the end of our life update. Let's get into shows. So what are you watching, Trey? Like shows that you're
All
watching?
right, yeah, I'm sorry I messed that question up. My fault. But, like pretty much, man, I've been looking at anime and stuff, man. I'm a nerd, y'all.
I don't feel like that's nerdy. I know a lot of dudes watch anime.
Yeah. And we get criticized for it though, but whatever, man. Like I've been doing that. Yeah, so pretty much it. Just watch anime, and the anime I'm watching is Fire Force.
Ooh, what's that about?
Oh, Fire Force. Fire Force about this young guy, and he has like they call him a demon because of an incident that happened with a burning building, and they thought he killed his own parents, and he joins the Fire Force so he could prove to everyone that he's a hero.
Mm,
Yeah, it's dope.
I like that. I like that. I know I'm watching this show called The Flight Attendant. It's on HBO Match. HBO Max. But guys, if you got Fire Stick, you know you always go watch it for Frisney. But literally, basically, it's about this girl that she's a flight attendant, and the next thing you know, like she goes out on the date with this dude in think in Tokyo or whatever, or in Bangkok, whatever places. And the next thing you know, she wakes up in the bed with him and he's dead. And then she's just trying to figure out who killed him. So it's good so far. And then I'm watching The Dropout. It's basically about the Emily Elizabeth Holmes story. So if you don't know who Elizabeth Holmes is, go check it out. And I'm watching Bel Air. Bel Air is good. So that's all I've been watching so far.
Oh, definitely Bel Air too, man. I love that show.
Yeah, I love that show too.
Even though Will messing up the brand right now,
Mac,
I, I love man. Bel Air is a great show.
yeah, Will tweaking. Will is tweaking. He is tweaking.
And I'm also watching the new Proud Family on Disney Plus. You need to get
How is that though?
like I said before the other episode, like it's very progressive.
Okay. I might have to fuck with it. Like I need to actually watch it because everybody keep on saying you need to watch the Proud Family. It's good. Like you need to check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna just check it out and see what it's about. Uh 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 um. Also, that's the end of our show topic. So let's get into shit we don't care about. So what do you don't care about this week?
What I care about this week? I don't care about motherfuckers' opinion on me, huh?
Elaborate more.
But I don't care that. Oh my god, like man, I be at work, man, and people be like they think because I'm a schoolboy that I'm not cool enough to hang with them and shit. I'm like, yo, what? Like they be feeling like because I talk a certain way that that I look down on them. I'm like, bro, never that. Like I always show love, so I don't know why people. I don't know why people like they. Like, what's the words I'm looking for? They pretty much they'll pretty much like instead of me saying something that insults them, they will they'll put words in my mouth.
Damn. So what do they think you said?
No, it's not that I think that I said. Like they pretty much okay, man. What's the best way I can say it? I can say this. They pretty much made me a bad guy before they could really figure out how I think as a person.
Mm,
Like you stereotyping what I think I might think about you instead of what you know what I think about you. Man,
mm.
I got love for y'all, man. So why y'all do that, bro? Like, that should be pissing me off, man. But that's bullshit like that. I don't give a fuck about. All right.
Okay. Well, what I don't give a fuck about this week is white people opinion. Please stay out this Will Smith shit. Like these are y'all keep your opinions to yourself. These are black people issues.
Oh,
Um,
all right. To be fair, be fair. They did some nigga shit at the white establishment.
they did.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
but I don't want them in our business.
What do you mean? You did nigga shit? Bro, that's like going to the white people house and doing some nigga shit.
Bro, Donald Trump did nigga shit every day. You think we complained?
No, he did nigga shit in the white people establishment. He ain't come. He did not come with that bullshit in the hood. He didn't do that.
But still, I really don't give a fuck about that. Like, y'all keep y'all opinions to yourself, y'all Caucasian feelings and your white tears. I don't want to hear it.
Man, Craig. Even though they are ODing and shit, like, Will should have been arrested.
If we gonna keep it a bean, if that was a old black ass nigga like Diddy ass would have been locked the fuck up.
Yeah, they probably would have locked up Diddy.
Yeah, throw the fucking key away, child.
And that was Kanye. Oh my god.
Yo, we already know if that was Kanye. They would have been calling him crazy. He would have been called everything under the fucking sun, bro.
But matter of fact, if Kanye was there, like if Kanye, I don't even think Kanye would have even made it on stage. They probably would have had security just for Kanye.
Right. Literally. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't know. Y'all keep on saying justifying Will actions, which I understand. I want my nigga to pop anybody too, but it's just like, come on, dog.
Man, there's plenty of way. Bro, it's like, okay, you can get upset. I'm not saying you can't get upset, but there's a way to approach that, bro. A way better way. But the smack them on TV was over the top.
Yeah, I'm like, dog, you doing too much.
That was over the top. You could have smacked them backstage. You could have smacked them in the street. You could have smacked them at Diddy's party.
Fact.
Them on TV.
On TV, dog. Watch that shit gonna be pre-recorded next year.
Oh my god, bro. It's about to be, bro. They about to BET the Oscars.
Yep.
Cause you know, like they don't know when they threw the BET Awards. That joke was like recorded like 2 weeks in advance.
Yep.
Oh my god, man. They better not do. Oh my god, the Oscars is gonna be the BET Awards because niggas did some nigga shit.
Facts.
Oh my god. And then out of all people, bro, white people love Will, bro.
They do. They really
they love Will, bro.
They do.
Like I said, like I was telling like Crit before we even got on this podcast, like, bro, Will get acting roles that most black actors cannot get.
Facts. Like literally, like I don't think no black person was supposed to star in I Am Robot, man.
Man, I don't even think they wanted a black dude to play Hitch.
Facts. Like, bro,
like, you could have got like, oh man, say anybody. Man, you could have got Bruce Willis to play Independence Day.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like Will done got some roles that a lot of black actors cannot get.
Right.
Like, shoot, they was gonna make this man Neo. He got approached for Neo before Keanu Reeves.
Damn.
Like, and then Will to go up there and do that. I'm like, bro, Will do better, man. I'm still a fan though, but Will do better, bro.
For real, like all that anger you taking out, man. You just please take it. I know y'all gonna have a red table talk, but man, come on, dog. Like, bro, just you fucking up the brand, man. Don't be trying to be out here debating niggas, man. For real, I don't want to see it.
Oh man, but in a way, it is kind of on brand. Cause remember, there's that old video of him slapping that dude in another country that tried to.
Yeah. He was like, "What's wrong with you, man?" Slap.
He gave it.
For real.
He gave it that little backhand tap. Like that was funny. That was funny, dog.
Will funny ass nigga for that shit.
Oh, you saw that dog, the Detroit survival dude? Like you were like, oh, how to stop somebody from slapping you?
Oh yeah, man, niggas.
I'm like, bro, what that? Yo, if y'all follow the instructions, bro, you get slapped dead in the neck. Oh, just move your whole head. I'm like, bro, man, they gonna slap your neck.
Facts, bro. Like, what the?
And they talk about block. Oh, you gotta block it. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That slap was too fast. That bro, that hand was like, Will was quick with it now. Like that was not a telegraph slap.
Child, I don't know what the fuck they got going on. But y'all, that is the end of the shit we don't care about, man. So yeah, we already did our life update. We did shit we don't care about. Dang, man. So the podcast is coming to the end. We had like a short podcast. It wasn't really a lot we had to talk about, but we do have like the question of the day. And I just wanted to like, since I don't see that you guys sent me anything in the question response, but if you do want to send your questions, you can send it to the Introverted Hippie Podcast at gmail.com. We answer your questions and responses every Thursday. So I guess my question is today, do you feel that relationships are more valuable than money? Cash Doll basically had an interview where she was basically stating how she feels like relationships, when you build relationships, it's more valuable than money, because you can, if that person is in a higher position, they can get you there, or because some places people can get you, some places money can't. So how do you feel about that stance?
No, I agree with the stance 100%, man. Like I said earlier, man, like I saw like certain, like your money don't mean anything if you don't have like a circle around it that could help you bring in more money. Like, just having the right circle could bring you to places that you can never reach on your own with your own money.
Mm.
Like man, like, and I seen that a lot. Like, because like, okay, this dude has a team. Like, oh, I know a business owner that can give me some money. Oh, I know a lawyer who can get me out of this charge and who can also loan me some money. And I know this guy that knows this guy that knows this guy that knows this guy that can get me there, instead of me trying to hustle and figure out everything from scratch if you're just working by yourself.
Mm.
Because a lot of successful people, they have a strong team. And the stronger your, and like, even though I hate the corny saying like your network is your net worth, it's a factual statement, because like highly successful people have highly successful people right next to them.
Facts. That is very much true. That's very much true.
Stop hanging around bums. All right, now we done.
Facts. Stop hanging these bum ass niggas and get you some boss friends. For real. Boss the fuck up all 20s. The fuck you talking about, bitch? But yeah, y'all. That is the end of this podcast, man. But at the end of each podcast, we would like to release negative and toxic energies, and we're releasing it to release music. So I think my release music today I want to play is Sleep Sleep by Lotto off her new album 777. What's gonna be your release music today, Trey?
My release music for today would be um hmm. Oh man, I never really be thinking about this, man.
He
That's
he all he becoming a new a co-host, and he didn't even think about his release music.
Oh my god, man. Give me a little baby, man. Man, give me a little baby. No sucker.
Okay. All right. So Trey is gonna play No Suck About Little Baby. I'm gonna play Lotto Sleep Sleep for our release music. So guys, it's the end of the podcast. I thank Trey for always coming through. Anything you want to tell the people before we end the pod?
I love y'all.
Oh, he love you too, baby. So yeah, y'all, that's the end of the podcast. We will see you guys next week on a beautiful, beautiful Thursday. So I want you guys to have a great rest of your week, and peace, love, and light. Yeah, Trey. Peace, love, and light, nigga.
All right, deuces.